Hello everyone, Silver Keeper here, and welcome back to my channel. This is going to be episode 5 of the Silver Constitutional at Melt series. If you missed the first 4 episodes, I have a pin for you up here to check out if you haven't already. And we're going to get started off with our silver sets. Silver is currently at $24.97 an ounce. Before we get started, let's compare this to last month's video, what silver was at. And silver last month was $23.35. And rewatching last month's video, I also made a mistake. This is silver, so this will be back, but the other one is just a proof set, so the purple one will not be back, but this will be back. Now let's tally this up and have some fun. Alrighty, so before we begin, last month was $23.35. This month we're at $24.97. So silver's actually up $1.62 since last month. Now let's get on with the video. Up first we have the 1963 set. On here it's labeled as a proof set, but there is silver in it, and the value currently is at $15.35. Total value $15.41, but right now I'm only interested in the silver value. Let's put that into our calculator. For those interested, you get the 1963 silver proof penny, the 1963 silver dime, 1963 nickel, 1963 Washington silver quarter, and a 1963 Benjamin half dollar. Up next, I have a United States Bicentennial silver uncirculated set. On here, it's labeled as a 1976 three-piece silver mint set. The current silver value is $13.43. We'll add that to our total. And that brings us up to $28.78 so far. In the Bicentennial set, you get the quarter, the Ike Dollar, and you get a Kennedy half dollar. Our next thing up is a United States Mint silver proof set 1998. On here, from 1992 to 1998 silver proof set currently goes for $15.35. We will add that to our total. I hope everyone's day is going well, and thank you very much for joining me today on the premiere. What did I say this was again? 35. Brings us up to $44.13. I also hope you're all enjoying this series. And for those wondering about that, you get the penny, the nickel, the Kennedy half dollar, the Roosevelt dime, and the Washington quarter. And if you're watching this premiere live, you won't be able to pause it, but if you're watching this backwards, here's a little bit of information on it. I'll leave it here for a little bit so you can pause the video and read it for yourself. Try to make sure it focuses and gets a good picture. And now we're going to go on with the show. First up are the war nickels. For those of you that are just starting again in coin collecting and by chance found my channel first, war nickels have a mint mark on the back of them, on top of the Monticello, the building. It's either going to be a P, a D, or an S. If it's on the side, it's a regular nickel. If it has the mint mark on top of the Monticello or the building, it is 35% silver. Let's see how many we have. So in this video, I have 8 of them. We have a 43P name mark on top. We have a 43P for Philly. We have a 44P. We have a 44 Denver. We have a 44 Denver. Another 44 Denver. This one's seeing some stuff. This is a 45 San Francisco. And a 45 San Francisco. War nickels were only made from 1942 to 1945. Now let's get the total of the silver melt value. Okay, so for 8 of them, the value is $11.24. Let's add that to our total. Bringing it up to $55.37. Up next are the Barber Dimes. Made from 1892 to 1916. As far as Barber Dimes go, I have 5 in total, 1 in a set, and 4 loose ones. Let's see what the value is at melt. Okay, so for 4 Barber Dimes, the value is $7.23. Let's add that to our total. Bringing it up to $62.60. Up next are the Mercury Dimes from 1916 to 1945. Let's see how many we have and the value. I apologize for how I sound today. I think I have a little bit like a sore throat or cold going on, but I'm glad you're here with me, live, or we're watching the stream later. Thank you very much, I appreciate that. Now let's get on with the value of how many I have. Stay tuned. This month I have 28 in total. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 26, 27, 28. I'm only doing melt value. I know there's slabs and I know they're worth more, but I'm only doing for melt. Let's see how much it's worth for just melt for 28 of them. So the current value for 28 of them is $50.58. Adding that to our total, we're now up to $113.18. Up next are the Roosevelt Dimes from 1946 to 1964. Let's see how many we have and the value for melt. This month in total I have 19, 5, 10, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, all between 1946 and 1964. Let's go count the value. Okay, so for 19 of them, the current value is $34.32. Bringing us up to $147.50. Up next are the Barber Quarters from 1892 to 1916. Let's see how many we have and the total. Counting my collector's set, I have 4 in total. Let's see their melt value. So for 4 of them, the current value is $18.06. I don't know why my camera is not focusing. Bringing us up to $165.56. Up next, we have the Standing Liberty Quarters from 1916 to 1930. Let's see how many we have and their value. Looks like I'm still sitting on only 3. Let's see their melt value. Okay, so for 3 of them, the current value is $13.55. Let's add that into our total. Bringing it up to $179.11. Let's move on to the next one. Up next are the Washington Quarters from 1932 to 1964. Let's see how many we have and their current value. In total, we have 101 Washington Quarters from 1932 to 1964. I'll scroll past them pretty quick to show you they're all between those years and nothing newer, nothing like that. For the most part, I should have them in number order from the lowest year to the highest year to make it easier for you to see. And now let's go get their value. Alright, so for 101 Washington Quarters, the value is $456.09. Let's add that into our total. Bringing it up to $635.20. Up next, we are doing the Barber Half Dollars from 1892 to 1915. As you can see, we are more than halfway done. If you watched the video this far, please comment your favorite coin down below in the comments below. And now let's go on with seeing the value. And for those watching this live, thank you very much for sticking around. I appreciate it very much. Counting my collector's set, I have 5 Barber Half Dollars in total. Let's see their value. So for 5 Barber Half Dollars at melt, the current value is, sorry, my arm got trembly, $45.16. Bringing us up to $680.36. Up next are the Walking Liberty Half Dollars, or like we call in the coin community, Walkers or Waka Waka. They are from 1916 to 1947, those Walker Texas Rangers. Let's see how many we have and their value. As of right now, I have 27 Walkers. Let's see their value. So for 27 of them, the current value is $243.85. Let's add that to our total. Bringing us up to $924.21. Now I'm curious how many of you know those references I've been using for calling the walkers what they wore. Comment down below. Up next are the Benjamin Half Dollars from 1948 to 1963. Let's see how many we have and their melt value. In total, I have 18 Benjamin Half Dollars. Let's see their value. Okay, so for 18 Franklin Half Dollars, the value is $162.57. Bringing the value up to $1,086.78. Let's move on to the next one. Up next are the 1964 90% Kennedy Half Dollars. Let's see how many we have and the total for the silver melt value. Stay tuned. In total, we have 11 1964 Kennedy Half Dollars. Let's see their current melt value. Okay, so the current value for 11 90% Kennedy Half Dollars is $99.35. Let's add that into our total. Bringing us up to now $1,186.13. Up next are the 40% Kennedy Half Dollars from 1965 to 1970. 1970 is also considered an NIFC, or not intended for circulation. So are 1987s. 2002 to present, not counted in 2018 and 2021. Those are not NIFCs. Now let's go on to see how many we have for the 40% Kennedy Half Dollars and their current silver melt value. As of right now, I have 49 Kennedy 40% Half Dollars. There's 10 in each row, except for the top there's only 9. Let's see how much it is for 49 40% Kennedy Half Dollars. So as of right now, for 49 40% silver Kennedy Half Dollars, $180.95. Let's add that to our total. Bringing us now up to $1,367.08. Up next is a Morgan dollar from 1878 to 1921. Let's see how many we have and the total just for melt value. In total, counting my collector's set, I have 6 Morgan dollars. Let's see what their value is at melt. So for 6 of them, the value is $115.88. Bringing our total up to now $1,482.96. Let's move on to the next one. And if you're still here watching this live, thank you very much. I appreciate it. We are near the finish with our second to last one. We have the peace dollar from 1921 to 1935. Let's see how many we have and the current melt value. As of right now, I only have one piece dollar. Let's see what its current melt value is worth. So the current melt value for one piece dollar is currently $19.31. We will add that into our total, making it a total of $1,502.27. And on to our last one, and then we'll compare the last month's video to this one and see how much we went up or went down. And last but not least, we have the Ike Dollar 40%. From my understanding, they are all 40% silver. They are from 1971 to 1976. Let's see how many I have and its current melt value. As of now, I still only have one Ike Dollar, and yes, I know it's worth more, but I'm only doing it for melt. Let's see how much it's worth at melt. So for one Ike Dollar at melt, the value is $7.90, bringing us to a grand total of $1,510.17. Let's go back to last month and see what we had. Okay, so last month we had $1,394.76. The previous month we had $1,267.98. Let's compare that to this month for the $1,394.76. For a difference of, we made $115.41. If you enjoyed today's video or learned anything, please give the video that thumbs up, a comment down below, please subscribe if you haven't already, and until next time, keep hunting, keep stacking, and have a good one. Thanks for watching everybody, and I'll see you in the next video real soon.